Guys, what's up? Temp here. Welcome back to the second episode in the building series. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make this amazing little starter home. It's actually really simple to make it. All you need is really wood and cobblestone, so it's nice, looks nice, and you could probably make a decent base out of it. It might get a little complex because it has a little bit of some cool features like the circle here, a little like bend inwards, and maybe this. But other than that, it's a very easy build, and as long as you follow along, it should be really, really simple. Anyways, I'll take you right to the place that we need to be, and I will see you guys soon. Peace. Alright guys, welcome back to the video. So basically, we are going to be building that building over there. So here is the actual layout of the building. So if you want to copy this, it makes things a lot easier rather than me going through it and being like, alright, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, stuff like that. So if you want to take a couple seconds, pause the video, make this. You can figure out how many blocks are in between because it's basically just 2s and 1s. So yeah, not that hard. So copy that. Copy the wood pattern because that's where the floor is gonna be and the porch is gonna be. And yeah, we'll hop right into this. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna bring up all of our base logs by 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and so forth, all throughout the entire build. So it's not too extremely difficult. It's basically just like so. Sorry if you hear my keyboard just killing itself in the background. Except for this one. So, this one is actually going to be where the door is, and this pillar will not take place, so it's up higher. So, what we're going to work on now is actually the porch. So, I believe how I did it was, what you're going to want to do is fill in this block right here. And then you're going to want to grab some dark oak wood stairs and place it upside down here, here, here. I think this one is actually too wide. So it's gonna be like that, 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 and then it is a full block on the corners. Boom, 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 boom. I might have done 3. I'm like into 3, so I think we're gonna do that. Sorry if you heard it, it's my Facebook going off in the background. I'm gonna exit out of that real fast. Alright, right back to it. So the next thing that we're gonna do for this porch is actually get some fences from our thing. You can use whatever color fences you want, but I feel like oak wood really looks the best. You're gonna wanna go like this, up by 1, I believe it is. Like so. And there is your starter porch. I guess we can hop right into the... Man, this is poison. We can hop right into the, the build thing. Nothing is going my way today. So we're gonna want to get some slabs also. We want to get our dark oak wood slabs and our oak wood slabs. And, what I did actually was I contrasted the balcony a little bit, like so. And then I took this and I moved it like so. And there is your balcony. So already, guys, we have a good part of the house complete. So for here, you could fill in this entire thing with dark oak wood because you want it to blend in with the porch. You could grab the door of your choice. I use the dark oak wood because it's kind of like a nice little building style arrangement. Then what you're going to want to do is actually grab your glass of your choice. I'm using light gray because of my resource pack. You can use whatever really floats your boat. And I'm going to bring up this block 3 and place a stair like so. Next up, you're going to want to go like this and like this and like this, and plop your glass pane inside of it. So right there you already have a pretty nice idea of what it's going to look like. If you want, we could skip ahead a little bit, put some torches on the porch, make it nice looking. Next up, what I did actually was I just went and I filled up all of the these blocks with some kind of wood. All this inside is going to be a floor, so don't feel bad about it. But I was talking about the color contrast. For here, you're gonna want to go with a little L3 in. So for example, you're gonna go boom, 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 like a little arrow on each one. Fill up the entire sides here. Boom, 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 boom. Bada bing, bada boom. So what we have right there is already starting to look like a decent house. Next up, we're gonna finish up this side of the house. So we have that. We have that. Ooh, look at that. And for these corners, this work gets a little bit complicated. So make sure you are following along. On the top here, we're actually gonna do something like that. Down here, we want to have stairs facing each way, so facing this way and facing this way. Same thing, but on the opposite start up there. So it should look something like this. Now, on the insides for the windows, it should look like this. So you should have some kind of contrast, something like that going on. So I'm going to repeat that for all of the sides here. Just go through, place your windows, place your stuff like that, and then to finish it up, place your stairs on every single side. Don't mind that. You won't be able to see that in the after all thing. This is actually my first building tutorial I've ever done on this channel, so excuse me if I'm a little bit rusty. I'm not really sure how this is going to look. I'm trying to get this done as fast as possible, but as efficiently as possible. What I recommend doing here, guys, is grabbing some glowstone, plopping it underneath your porch, and that's just some natural lighting. So actually, with that, I don't think you're going to need these torches here. You might actually. Yeah, you're going to need the torches. So, next up, you grab leaves of your type. I use spruce because I feel like they contrast with the dark oak pretty nicely. And I'm just going to run it all the way around the sides here. Just like so. So, once you get that completed, it should look something like this. A little bit of a difference here, but it still looks pretty decent. I lost my stairs, unfortunately, so we got those back. We're gonna just follow the simple window design that we've been following this entire time on the sides. Same thing with here and here. Now here, however, I'm thinking about having, let's see how this is going to work out. So for this side, we're actually going to have it like this, and like this, and on the sides here, we're just going to have 3 blocks going upwards. So it should look something like this on the back. Right here, boom, 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 and just like that. And that concludes the bottom floor. I guess what we could do now is we can go inside and fill up the the inside here. So what you want to do is actually just run through the house and just fill up this layer one more up with whatever floorboards you want to use. I used the oak wood because it matched the walls a little bit, and this should be the first floor of your house. Not too bad. Alright, so next up on the list is the second floor. Welcome back. So I did a little bit of work on the roof. I'm going to go through exactly what's happening here. So basically on this pillar here, we went up by one block, lined all of this in with wood, went up a block here on the same side, on this opposite side, same pole, and then from that point on we just went diagonally all the way up to the peak on both sides. Now basically what this does is it allows the roof to be shaped as an A. So yeah, so we're gonna take these blocks here and finish this all the way up like so. 2, 1 out, 1 in, like so. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our slab right there, put it like that, and follow that slab all the way back until it hangs off this side by one block. Now on this side we're going to go like this, this, that, that, boom, boom, bing, bing, pow, pow, cow. We're gonna do that on this side also. Just gonna take it all the way down by one block. Write in the comments below if you want me to slow these down and take more time to explain stuff, because I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet, but I'm always up for suggestions. So that's what we have so far. Now what we're gonna do is actually the fun part. We're gonna take what we have here and bring it up like so. So for example, we're gonna take this block here, bring up all of the pillars that we've already created down below and move them up. Now this is where that middle pillar comes into play that I told you about earlier, because that's also going to be coming up all the way like so. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take our stairs, go underneath the roof on both sides, and we're going to put them upside down to add a little bit more of thickness to the roof. On the middle one, we're going to just do an upside down stair, and on these we're going to go like so. Now as you can see, we already have a little bit of more shape to our build. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. Boom, 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 bang, boom, 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 boom. So we have that going for us now. Now we're going to bring up this side's blocks as well, because I forgot to do that. And the middle pole is already on this side, so that works out quite well. Now we're going to head around to the front and we're going to make our windows. So for this build here, I'm thinking we're going to need our oak wood stairs, by the way, and our glass pane. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is go like this, 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 and put it like so. If we wanted, actually, which is what I'm actually thinking about doing, is let's move it up one more block and make it a 2-high window. I feel like that looks a lot better than what we had before, personally. So we're gonna do the same thing on this side. Have it start here. 1, 2, 3 block. 1, 2, 3 block. Glass pane, glass pane, glass pane, glass pane. Now as you can see, the back is basically already complete, because there's only so much we can do for this build. Next up, we're going to do some little bit of decorating. We're going to take our fences and place them like so. Like that. That adds a little bit of depth to the sides. Next is kind of sort of the harder part to this build. So basically what's going to happen here is, I believe we're going to bring up these 2 blocks by 1. just like so. And then we're gonna take our dark oak wood stairs and slabs, and we are going to take this pattern all the way down to a certain block, in which then we're gonna add slabs. For example, we're gonna go like this. I believe that this is the block where we're going to add these slabs. So we're taking it down to where we put those wooden pillars, and then we are, actually I think we might be going down one more, and then we're putting the slabs hanging off the sides like so. Now we'll go over to the other side and do the same exact thing, like so, all the way down to here, like this. And then once we get that completed, we just take it one more block down and add in our slabs like so. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually head inside and do a little bit of, not decorating, because I want you guys to make it your own style, but we're going to be doing some fixer-uppers. So what you're gonna need for this is I'm gonna get dark oak wood stairs and such, and place them like this, because that's where your ladders are actually going to go up. So if you're one of those people that like to plan ahead, you could throw your ladders like so. That will allow you to get up there. And then on the entire outside edges, I'm thinking we're going to place it like so. In the middle, we just fill it up with our dark oak or regular oak wood. However, we're going to use slabs. I should have mentioned that, but I forgot. However, it is going to be slabs like so. That gives it a little bit of shape. Now, if you want to light up the house, I'll show you some nice places to light up, to put torches, such as all of the wood blocks, basically. Because I put enough in here so you could efficiently light the house. If you want, you could throw one up on the sides here, but it does not match the other, so if you have OCD, not for you. Up here, you have a basic little room, I think. And if you want it, you could throw that there to cover up that. But other than that, that is the inside. That's about as far as I'm going to go into detail with that. Next up on the agenda, we're going to add the little roof part. So what I believe is going to happen is we put a block here and a block here. We break out these ones right here. We get our glass, place them in here, grab some slabs, and just plop them over the thing. Now, the sides look kind of bad, so what we're going to do is actually do a little bit of renovation. I'm not quite sure how I did it before, so I might have to go take a look at that. However, I'll see you guys in just a bit. Apologize so very, very dearly from the bottom of my heart, but I totally jacked up this side roof. I went and I looked back. I did it on this side. I'm going to take you through how to do it on the other side, and hopefully that will help you guys understand how to do it again on this side. If not, you can just rewatch it and put it on the other side. So basically what's going to happen is we're going to start over here with, we're going to remove this first of all, because this is all just unnecessary at the moment. So basically, we're going to have a block like this. One block out from your logs, like so. And it's going to go all the way over. Behind this block on this side is going to be an upside down stair and an upside down stair. On this block is going to be a wood block, a log, and then slabs going all the way across. Like so. And boom. Next is going to be a little bit more slabs, like so. And then you're going to break these 4, placing that. However, underneath of these is actually going to be like that. Like so. Next up, we're going to take slabs on that block right there. Make it look something like that. We're going to break this stair. Bring this up all the way so it's all the way even with that on both sides. And then bring it down 1 block. And there you have it. You now have your side roofs. To finish up this build, everybody, I'm actually going to add some flowers around the sides, do some terraforming around it, make it look really nice and decorated. However, together, what we're gonna do is get a flower pot and two flowers of your colors, and place flower pots here. So on the fronts, I'm gonna have 2 oranges, and then around the backs, I'm gonna have 2 white tulips. This just adds a little bit of detail to the house, and yeah, stuff like that. So there you guys have it. That's the build. I'm gonna see you guys back in like 2 seconds with some decorations. See you soon. Welcome back. So I did a little bit of terraforming on the sides here. If you don't know how to terraform, make sure to check out episode 1, which I'm sure you already saw because there's only 2 up so far. And if you like the series, make sure to hit that like button, by the way. Little insight. A little tiny pond, a little tiny thing. Nothing too big, nothing too small. And a log pile was added. Some flowers, some bone meal up the land, and I added a path. Now, as you can see, the city already looks better with this house on the corner. You're like, oh, look, new neighbor, come on inside. It's a really nice, simple build that looks amazing, guys. I'm sorry that I jacked up the tutorial on the roof side of there a little bit. First one, there's going to be mistakes, but I feel like it came out really nice. But as always, I hope you guys enjoy the series, and I will see you guys next Wednesday with a how-to pond tutorial. See you guys soon. Peace. Have a pandarific day. I almost forgot. Shit!